Time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr. He tipped the scales at 72 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188. And he'll be squaring off against Amir King Khan. He stands 174 centimeters tall and has a reach of 180.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
It's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes. And it's the king, Amir King Khan. He's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are as fast as they come.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. So here we go. Should be a good one. That punch lands. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowds. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Let's get the job and don't get paid.
Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round. I'm telling you. You're way better than that, guy. You're going back into the fight.
Just stick a few better shots in there. Just bear it a bit so you can't keep
Back out of that and win the round. Come on.
You're looking at him one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. Is that
You win this round. Got everything in the bag, and now you let
be smart? Otherwise, you'll see it and you'll ride it out.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Come on.
Enough free shots. That's smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Oh, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Switching off. That's a terrible round, that is. I don't even know that. I'm looking for that one shot. He's like, no, Liam. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and go.
He's gone away. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him push through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it. Just keep that on the other end of it.
First minute, stick on the jab and then start batting with.
Just not going to do body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. We'll get figure out.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen.
Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Right now.
He's out. And very stepping around.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
So you gotta figure it out.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
And there's the bell for round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Go back out there.
Yes, I like that one. Good on. Feel good? Good man.
And then start gathering your pace. Get your momentum back. And win the race.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let the pace of fight.
You need to go back out there and you will win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart, get your shots up. Don't remember. Go back out.
Go back to the...
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
Get out there and get behind the base. Get your jab back, get your
Go out there and finish him. Just stay focused.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
He's smart. He won't load him up, but he's still in the power shots.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Switch on. Switch on.
Just keep on the end of that jab and you get your time in the ring. All right?
Come on, you're getting back into this. You're getting this kid. Go back out there.
Yeah, do it. Do it. I don't need to load up. I'm looking for that one shot off there. Set him up and
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
They got good pacing. The fight's not over yet. You put them out and win this round.
On to the fifth we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And this with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
It's a bad round, but we don't care. Go on, Dex. Win the next one.
He's good. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Come back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on the jab. And breathe when you're stepping back, all right? Good. You got all that work all the way through.
Stay focused. Don't let him pass the fight. Go out there.
Get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together.
The right one's beautiful. I said, start just stick up a few body shots on there.
Just be smart. Get your shots off and don't do anything, all right?
Just stay focused. Don't let him pass the fight.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Listen to this entire fight.
Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing. You've got to appeal. And he's got time.
Let's start the sixth. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Nice round. Good round. Like that. I'm happy. Good man.
You got all that work on plan. Get out there.
That's beautiful. I said, start just stick up a few body shots on there.
Just get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on the jab. And breathe when you're stepping back, all right? Good. Don't worry about that round.
Only looking over one shot at a time. Set him up, but you take him out. He's ready.
Get a bad round. It's a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win the next
Good.
one.
But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, they'll see it and they'll ride it out. Go out there and
Take mistakes. There you go, back out there and switch back up. Get focused.
stop on another. Listen. Great work. Stay
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
That's a god-awful work.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. You've got to appeal.
Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Hold that thought! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. not go down.
What recovery?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
Don't worry about the round. Just take
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
He's not even in your league. Look, switch on.
Just don't just stick a few body shots in there. Just go.
That work all the way through camp. Now you're going to go back out there and lose the match. You got to get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together. You go back out there.
Think about the first one and what you do.
That jab back. You're boxing, be smart, get your shots in.
Get enough free shots. Keep smart. And don't want to load up. Don't be
Whatever you want, don't worry about it. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's
The
ready.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Sure. Just stay focused. Don't let him get concentrated. Don't get enough free shots.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork.
Whoa, Johnny! Amir Khan is rocked! Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You got your defense and you're smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and run around when you do it. And do so down the middle. Can't miss it. Now do it. Stay focused. Don't let him back on the floor. Right now. Now don't even load up and be looking for that long shot or anything.
Boxing back together. And go out there and put it back on in this round.
He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through. Don't
Come on, you don't have control. You've got on this kid. Go back out there. And
just keep on the other end of that jab and you get your time on the way.
go again. And then just go back out there. And
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. Right?
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, and down he goes. What an upset this could be as Khan is down. You can see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Set him up and we'll take him out.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Get your mind back up.
And follow through. Don't let him push through this round or ride it out.
It's a tough fight. And he's going to be confident now. He can take
Time when we're ready. The right hand's good. That's it. Now, this is still a few body shots in there. Very up a little bit, so you can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going. Say it again. Don't change too much.
Listen, the fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
Don't let him back in or anything. Don't let him know finish up.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're not expecting this guy.
Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Right now.
Together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. And there's the bell to start round 10. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Right uppercut can't find a home. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? That jab doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Yes, I like that one. Did I feel good? Good man. Right, that was beautiful. I said, start just stick a few body shots in there.
You either go back out there or you will win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just box him, be smart, get your shots in. What do you know?
Good work, he's thinking, he's smart, he's
Don't worry about it. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you're doing. Good work.
Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab.
Remember, can't listen. Great work. Stay
The
focused.
referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Set him up. He's taking out. He's ready to go. Is that simple?
Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you've got 2 evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Get back out there and win the round.
I said, start just stick a few body shots in there. Just play it up a bit. So just
Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Alright? Go back out there and win this round. Hey, what's going on? Perfect. There we go. You've done all that work.
think about the defense and remember what you're doing. Good work.
You gotta get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back to the shots.
Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back out there and win this round.
Good work, he's thinking.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back in the action.
Think about the defense and remember what you're doing. Good work.
And there's the bell to start round 12. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Both men step back for this round, still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.